This is where it gets really exciting. You're also, with your celebrity ghost writer status and artificial intelligence expertise. So that is marrying two things together that's going to make sure you have a very long and prolific future. What's more intriguing to me is that you're currently living the dream on a tropical island in the South Pacific, and your journey to success wasn't always a smooth ride, but you have taken a challenging situation, being fired during a blizzard, and you've turned it into a thriving business. So, in this episode, we are going to unravel the mystery behind promoting your book effectively. We're not going to talk about the usual tactics. You can get that on Google. We really want to look into these lesser known hidden gems that can make your book soar. So we're going to discover how to do this and create those coveted book reviews, get your masterpiece into the hands of eager readers. Thank you. This is going to be a lot of fun. So let's dive in real quick. Can you share some of these unconventional methods that people use to effectively promote their books, the ones that people just don't know about?
Yeah, there's a couple of strategies that are lesser known. There's a lot of really interesting things happening on TikTok. I've seen some authors, and that's something I play around with where you can build an audience and you just talk about your writing journey because people are very interested in that. And it's a very cool new way to do it. Not a lot of authors, especially because a lot of authors, like we're a little bit older, we're like, oh, TikTok's for kids. That's a huge place to do it. That's one of the new strategies that's very interesting. Some people I've worked with have done very well, and it's a little lesser known. It's a new one. The other really critical part is to begin your process by saying, my job is to sell books. Like it's if you say you're an author, you think I write books. That's easy. Once you start, and it's crazy to say that because I know writing a book is really hard. That shows how much harder selling books is. So the most important strategy that I've developed is alliances. I'm a huge fan of cooperative ventures with other authors, and I try all sorts of different types of them. If you've ever seen like a virtual summit or a conference where a bunch of authors are speaking, I try to create that type of environment. So I had this revelation a few years ago because I used to think every author is my enemy. I said, if someone's reading their book, that means that person's not reading my book. So I was always very competitive. And I had this revelation one day. I said, I don't know anyone who has only one business book. Like, if you've ever been to someone's house and they have those dating books, they have like 50. They never have just one. They never go, I read this book and it worked and I'm done. You
No.
never see that. Whatever they're into. And I certainly don't, I'm not loyal. I read a lot of science fiction. I'm not loyal to one author and then I don't read other authors in the same space.